guys, Rachie Bop here and welcome to this week's episode of Ask Rachie Bop.
For apples, apps, an iPhone theory, and talk of how your life can change with Siri. Into The Sims, but there's real life too. She loves to answer questions from all of you. Ask Rachie Bop.
It's Monday again, which is pretty crazy unless you're watching this on not a Monday. The first question this week comes from Jordan Cox on YouTube. Do you have a rabbit? If so, can we see it? Yes, I do, and if you want to see Pancakes, my rabbit, probably the best thing to do is follow me on Instagram at Rachie Bop, because I post pictures of him probably the most regularly on there. And I also sometimes show him over on my iPhone channel, youtube.com/RachieBopsIPhone. He's adorable and large and fluffy and lovely. Next question comes from @LasloBG on Twitter. I know that you have a cooking video about Plum Bob cookies. Can you please send me the link? That would be great. I'll put the link in the description for you. If you ever need to find a video, there's two ways you can do it. You can come to my channel, youtube.com/RachieBop, and you can search for the video that you want and it will come up with everything with those keywords in it. Or you can search just generally on YouTube, Rachie Bop, and then the video that you want to find and it should come up. Next question comes from Sayawari Iam on YouTube. Have you ever been to Buckingham Palace? I haven't been inside, but I have been to the gates and watched the changing of the guards and just viewed it and took pictures of it a few times. Next question comes from @ConnorShea97 on Twitter. Can you believe how close the meetup is? It's in reach. #warm up your singing pipes. Yeah, it's coming around pretty quickly. It's going to be April tomorrow, which means that the meetup is a month away because it's in May. Even though it's May 24th, so it's kind of near the end of May, but still, it's so close. If you do want to come, May 24th, it's a Saturday, noon, Hyde Park, be there. It's going to be pretty fab. There's also a link in the description for that too. And the final question this week comes from Build-A-Bear and more on YouTube. I'm a fan of you, Rachel, but why do you use American words like candy? You're from England. I'm not hating, but I feel like you don't like Britain as much as America. I know you would like to move to LA and that's perfectly fine, but being half British myself, I feel like you should act more proud to be British. Okay, I use the word candy in my American candy taste test because it is American candy. They made it, they call it candy, so it's candy. I have used that in other videos, German candy, Halloween candy. To follow suit uniformly from that video also helps with search. No one's searching for American sweets. YouTube is a primarily American platform and I do tag it with sweets. Also, I don't know what other words I've used that are American, but you know, it's like if you travel the world, you don't come back and say, I'm going to eat Yorkshire puddings forever. You come back and say, I really like Yorkshire puddings, but now I'm going to try Indian food and I really like this Italian dish. You know, you pick up things that you like and you'd be silly to say, I can't use that word because it's American and I'm British. So don't ever think I'm not proud to be British, but I'm not gonna stand here and justify why, because I'm not standing, first of all. I don't need to be. I am British. That's what I am. I don't make any attempt to hide that. I'm so glad that I am. I love America. There's parts of America that are horrendous. There's parts of America that are amazing. There's parts of England that's horrendous. There's parts of England that's amazing. That's just the way it is. I really don't know what else to say, but I'm not going to apologise for using the word candy. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comments and all the questions and answers that you've heard. And if you would like to ask a question for next week's episode, you can ask here in the comments on YouTube and you can ask over on Twitter using the hashtag AskRachieBop. Thanks to everyone who asked a question and for all of you that are watching. I love you, and don't forget to like this video if you did like it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss any videos, and share this with your friends and enemies. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!